Let's talk more about Intel, up a little better than 6%. Moor Insights and Strategies CEO Patrick Moorhead joins us. Pat, the stock after hours now, yes, it's up 6%. It's regained most of what it lost this week at this point. But, I mean, what does this moment mean? The words in the release, strong operating leverage, are not words that we're used to hearing from Intel over the past couple of years. So is this potentially a pivot moment? Do we need to hear more? We know that they've got this AI chip event coming up in New York in just a couple weeks.
Yeah, so I look at this on a string of quarters. And quite frankly, the company didn't have a lot of financial credibility with the street. So in some ways, regardless of what they said, they might not get the reaction that they would have wanted. So Intel, a few quarters back, went into a very conservative mode, which I agree with, which is under commit and over deliver. And that's what I think we're seeing here. Last quarter, their guide for this quarter was quite conservative. And I think what you're seeing is a melding of everything falling into line. I'm a big 5 nodes in 4 years type of guy. It's the first line item I look at, and it continues that they're on that beat. Hidden in Pat Gelsinger's quote, it looks like that IFS, their foundry company, has yet another customer. And I think that is one of the biggest announcements here. We'll probably never hear about the name of the customer, but IFS has to succeed as a foundry for them to have a decent cost base to be able to compete with TSMC and subsequently NVIDIA and also AMD.
Patrick, what do you think of Client Computing Group? $7.9 billion for Q3. It was down 3%. That was better than the street had been expecting. We've been looking for this rebound in the PC market. Are we getting it?
I think we are. I mean, I think we hit a trough last quarter and we're going into growth mode. Now, Q2 is not exactly a blow the door off quarter, and it's like Q3 is always higher and Q4 is always higher than Q3, but it's a really good start. And as I do my channel checks across the PC OEMs like Dell, HPE, and Surface and folks like that, they are at bare minimum inventory levels. And I think we're ready to rock and roll and get back to not the pandemic days, okay, where it was crazy 20% growth, but we are hitting volumes in the marketplace of pre-pandemic, and that is positive, particularly after the inventory bleed off.
Pat, from your background, I see some nice pillows there. I'm guessing you're still in Maui. At Qualcomm's Snapdragon event. We had Cristiano on Overtime, and I watched the presentation. They made some bold claims about the kind of performance for Windows PCs that they're going to be able to achieve. How concerned should Intel investors be, and hey, even AMD investors, because they called out Ryzen, about what Qualcomm is going to bring to market next year?
So, John, as an industry analyst, I need to be very careful and precise on this answer. I looked at the numbers, I scrutinized them, and they look very legitimate. Now, what we're comparing are markets that are, products that are in market from Apple, Intel, and AMD. We haven't seen the marks and the benchmarks from their next generation. But one area, John, that I think Qualcomm will have an advantage on for a while is performance per watt on the CPU, and they've put this gigantic generative AI accelerator in there for Windows that I think caught everybody else a little bit flat-footed. So I always like to say that it takes 3 major players in any market to legitimize and have a healthy market. I do believe, from what I've seen so far, is that Qualcomm could be the 3rd player in the PC processor and SoC market.